Hi everyone, it's Shannon and welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to talk about a brand that I don't hear anybody talking about, and I personally hadn't heard about them. They reached out to me and I am now hooked. And the brand is called City Beauty. So they reached out to me and I will be honest, I had not heard about them. They are primarily skincare. However, they do have a few makeup products, mainly lip, and they do have a mascara. But they reached out to me and they said, you know, would you be interested in working with us? And I wasn't interested in doing a sponsored video, but I said, you know what, send me some products. You know, if there's anything you want to send me some products and I'll review them. And they did that, I want to say it was the beginning of April. And then I started using the products and then I fell and broke my wrist. So I had started using some of the products and that's when I fell and broke my wrist. So I stopped because I pretty much was not, to be honest, I was barely showering. So at that point for at least a week. And then I really wasn't using much makeup products, especially skincare products. And then that's when I noticed that I had seen an improvement in my skin and then it kind of went away. So about 3 weeks after I started healing and I was able to get more movement of my wrist, I started using the products again, and then I saw the back, kind of the results back. And I thought, okay, wait a second, this stuff is really good. So while it was kind of inconvenient that, I had to stop and I really wasn't kind of able to start, really seeing the results from the beginning, I was able to kind of see the results and then stop them and see the results kind of taken away and then come back and start using the products again and then seeing the results again. So I am really, really hooked on these products and I am very, very anxious to try more from this brand. Specifically a night cream. I don't have a night cream from them, and that is one of the things I'm planning on ordering from them personally, out of my own pocket, because I am hooked on these products. So let me go into the products that was sent to me and what I've been using and my thoughts on each of them. So again, the brand is called City Beauty, and the first product I'm going to go into, I fell in love immediately. This was one of the first products, and this was one of the products that I continued using even when I was injured, and they've discontinued it. So I'm going to mention it only because I hope that they're coming out with something better, but they literally announced a week ago that they are discontinuing it. And I was able to order one more of these, so I have a backup because I love it so much. But again, they've discontinued it. And it is called the Skin Perfecting Daily Veil. It is an SPF, it's a sunscreen SPF 39, and it's a mineral sunscreen. However, it is also a primer, and it's kind of a mattifying primer. So my skin is kind of, I would say normal. It's not dry, it's not oily, but I do like something mattifying, especially since I live in a very humid climate. So I have been loving this. And I put it on my face even when I have like no makeup, and it blurs out all my imperfections. So I really don't know why they discontinued this. I'm hoping because they're just coming out with something better. So I don't want to spend too much time on this, but I just hope I'm going to be on the lookout for their new whatever SPF they're going to come out with, because this was pretty awesome. So I'm hoping they're only discontinuing it because they're coming out with something much better. So when they first contacted me, they asked me what products I would be interested in. And I instantly said anything with the eyes, because again, I've mentioned this in other videos, I'm turning 46 this year, actually in a month. And while I've done Botox, I haven't done Botox, I think, in over a year. So whatever Botox I've had is long gone. You can kind of see it's gone. I'm thinking about doing it again. I have nothing against Botox. It's pricey and it doesn't last that long. But so I was interested in any sort of eye products. So they sent me two. They sent me this under eye recovery, and they also sent me this lid lifting treatment. I am in love with both. So this And this is the interesting thing, because I've used eye creams before, but eye creams are usually for the orbital eye. So it's just kind of for the whole eye. However, it's very different texture. What you need underneath and what you need on top are two different things. City Beauty got it. They understood. So this is an under eye treatment, and it states after cleansing skin, gently pat on the under eye up to twice daily. So it's supposed to use it before before your product, which I have. It's got, it tightens, it kind of, I tend to be very, very puffy in the morning. This takes care of that. It also takes care of dark circles. Now, it's not going to take care of them all. If you use a color corrector, you're still going to need a color corrector, but it does improve it. And then you also use it at night. So you're supposed to use it both in the morning and at night. This is a dual, twice a day product. Now this has eliminated eyeshadow primer for me. Completely eliminated it for me, because this is a lid lifting treatment, but it also works as an eyeshadow primer. It does both. So a little bit goes a long way. You put it all over the eye, up to the eyebrow, and I don't necessarily have hooded eyes, but I can have hooded eyes. Like when I'm tired and I wake up in the morning, I can have hooded eyes, and this will take it away. So, and also just kind of tightening the skin. If you have crepey skin, laying when you're older, there's certain eyeshadows that are just not gonna lay right. This is gonna help. So this product right here is incredible. I use it at night. I use it as an eyeshadow. I use it at night as a cream. I use both of these at night, but then I also use this as an eyeshadow primer whenever I'm, getting ready. So there are days that I've used this 3 times, because I'll use this first thing in the morning, at night, and then sometimes if I'm putting on makeup again, which is usually midday, I will put this on. So this has eliminated eyeshadow primer because it works as both. It's a 2-in-1. So, ladies, if you are over 40, you're looking for something, this just get this. Like, even if you don't get this, like, this is good, but this is what you need. Okay, now I've talked about before that I don't really have dry skin. So I do moisturize, but I don't need a heavy duty moisturizer. Now there are times where my skin can be drier because I do use tretinoin at night. So that is a problem sometimes, but it comes and goes. Now, so this cream is not necessarily, it's a moisturizer, but it is called the Multi-Action Sculpting Cream. So this is going to help tighten, especially the neck area. You get those, loose skin, you get the loose skin here. This is going to help. And this is the one that I started noticing with the eye cream, that I started using those, and then I stopped when I got injured. This I really noticed, because I definitely noticed it in my neck, because I will put this on at night, in the morning. Now, as a night cream, it's not my favorite. I'll be honest. It's not my favorite as a night cream. I think they do have a night cream that I am probably going to be purchasing. I think I mentioned that already. So I'm going to probably be purchasing their night cream, because I do like something a little bit more hydrating at night. So this has worked for me, but I do want something a little bit more hydrating so that I kind of wake up, more glowy in the morning. But this stuff I have noticed where I do feel like tighter, and especially, you use it as a massage. It says, let's see, using an upward motion, gently massage a quarter size amount onto skin until completely absorbed. And it says use twice daily. So you can see, let's see here. I don't know. Yeah, you really can't see too much here, but it's not very thick. It's not a really thick emollient cream, but I use it as to kind of massage. And then I'll also use I forgot what the function, the whatever, I have that. It's the Japanese thing that helps to kind of contour your face. I will use this with this, but it's not very, like, even now it's pretty dry. So it's not going to leave your face very greasy, which I think at night I like something a little bit more greasy. However, under makeup, this stuff is perfect. This stuff is great. Well, I have been using this with the Skin Perfecting Veil, which has been discontinued, but I've been using this. This is great under makeup. Like, it doesn't make your makeup, it's not going to make your makeup run. Sometimes if a moisturizer is too heavy, it's going to make your makeup like more, you know, run off your face. This, like, you can tell, I mean, you can't tell, but it's already dry on my skin, so it absorbs very, very well. So two things: it's going to moisturize your face, help, you know, nourish it, but it's also going to prevent you from making your makeup last longer. So it kind of works like a primer too, even though I've been using this too. It kind of works like a primer too. Okay, next up is the Invisicrepe body balm. So I had talked about that I had used the Crepe Erase, and I had gotten it through Ulta through their 21 Days of Beauty, and I had gotten like 2 or 3 jars of it. And while it was a very nice moisturizer, I didn't really feel like it did much. It felt like just a moisturizer. This stuff is different. So you can see I've used quite a bit of this, but a little bit goes a long way. And one of the things I love about this is, while it's not really meant for an all body moisturizer, I kind of use it all over. For the most part. I definitely use it on my arms. I am using the Maylis Cosmetics, which, if you watch my favorites, you can look at that. So I do that, use that in certain areas, but I use this on my elbows, my knees, anywhere where you're going to get crepey skin. I use this on my décolletage, so I use this all over. The one thing I love about this is that I live in a very humid climate. So, I mean, it is hot. So if you use a moisturizer and it is hot and it is humid and you go outside, you're just going to feel sticky. You're going to feel moist. This does not do that. This is, I think the active ingredient in this is niacinamide, if I'm not mistaken, but this is very, again, it absorbs pretty well. So I'm going to put it on this hand because I already put the other cream on this one. But it doesn't leave your body greasy. It absorbs really fast, and you feel a difference. And I'm starting to now, I have been using it consistently. And again, a little goes a long way. You can kind of see where it was pretty much, I probably used about half the container at this point. So a little goes a long way, but it, I've been seeing like a difference. I've been seeing it where I'm starting to see where my skin is smoother and it's less crepey. So while with the Crepe Erase, I really didn't see a difference, this stuff I am. So, and I also like this stuff better because it doesn't leave me greasy. The Crepe Erase kind of did. It felt like a very, you know, a very emollient moisturizer. This doesn't. Like right now, I had put it on here. It's already dry. Like, it's dry. So it's not going to leave you greasy. I feel, you know, hydrated, but I don't feel greasy. So it's really, really nice. So now if you live in a dry climate, maybe this isn't for you. I don't know. Maybe you want to try one of their oils. They have some other products as well. But if you live in a humid climate or a semi-humid climate, or you are looking, you know, again, over 40, have some crepey skin, I would definitely check this one out as well. Okay, so the next product is the Beyond Mascara. So as a mascara, this is a very, very good mascara. But the interesting thing is, it's not just a mascara. It's also a treatment for your lashes. So now I have used Latisse. So full disclosure, I use Latisse to get my lashes long. I've used it on and off for years. Like, I think I started using Latisse before I was married, and I'm approaching my 12th anniversary. So I have been using Latisse on and off for years, and that is what helps me get my lashes long. However, I have used other serums, I have used other treatments. This is a volumizing treatment, so it helps with your lashes. Now, can I tell you that it works? No, I can't, because I'm using Latisse, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what the difference, and I'm be honest, I'm not gonna stop using Latisse to try this out. However, as a mascara, it's really good. So here, I'm gonna post a picture right here. This is one side with the mascara and one side without. That is one coat. That is one coat of the mascara. I mean, huge difference. And right now I have been wearing this mascara for 3 hours. I've been filming on and off all day, and it's been lasting. It doesn't smear, it doesn't, and I don't think it's waterproof. I haven't tried it as far as waterproof, so I still love the Caloray as a waterproof mascara. For when I go on my cruise, I will be using the Caloray whenever we do anything with the water. However, this mascara is really good. So if you're looking for something that's like a treatment that maybe you don't want to do Latisse, maybe you don't want to do a serum, but you want something that's going to help your lashes, then definitely check this one out. They are going to be having a sale sometime in June. I think it's coming up in June for buy one, get one free. So you can get 2 for the price of 1. So I will be posting that on my stories or on the community tab, as well as my Instagram. So whenever that happens, I will be posting that. Also, for all of City Beauty, they did give me a discount code. I think it's Shannon15. I'll post it right here, but Shannon15, so 15% off. But this is a really good mascara. Again, it doesn't, I haven't tested if it's waterproof, but as far as not smearing and lasting, I really like it. It's holding my curl, it's giving me volume, it's giving me length, it's giving me everything that I want. I just don't know if it's waterproof, but it's also giving me a treatment. So I am really liking it. I mean, it says it's a volumizing treatment mascara, so it's beyond mascara. So I don't know if I can't say that this is my #1 mascara right now, but it is definitely in my top 3 right now. And finally, we're coming to the final product, which is their City Lips, and I actually have 6 of them. So I was very fortunate to get a bunch of these. So these are actually, it's called City Lips, and they are a plumping. So most of them, I have 5 of the City Lips Plumping Lip Gloss, and then they also have a City Lips Matte, and I have 1 of those. And again, it's amazing because very rarely do you find a liquid lipstick, a matte liquid lipstick that's also plumping. So they come in a bunch of shades. So I actually have a bunch of shades. I have 5 of them. So the 5 that I have, so the City Lips Matte is going to be the, let's see, it is the Pink Taupe. That is what I'm wearing today. I am wearing the clear lip gloss on top, but the Pink Taupe is what I'm wearing today. And then again, this is the clear. I love this because you can put this on pretty much anything, and it's going to just give you a little plumping, and it's not going to ruin the color of your lipstick. It's just awesome. Then we have Watermelon, which is a brighter pink. You can see here. Then we have, let's see, Nude York. So this is kind of a, definitely a little nuder, like, I guess nude gloss. And then you have San Diego, and finally Pink Nude. So those are the 4 colored lip, oh, it's one of them dropped. One of those, the 4 colored lip glosses that I have, and these are all lip plumping. Now, if you've tried the Too Faced Lip Injector, those like burn your lips. This is not. This gives a subtle tingle, but now again, I have done Juvederm in my lips. I haven't done it probably in a year and a half. It has been, I want to say, at least a year, if not a year and a half, since I have done my lips. I love doing my lips. I had really thin lips. Just look back in my videos. You can watch my wedding video. My lips are non-existent. So, but I like plumping my lips, but not too much. I just like a little bit of volume. So I try not to do them too often. So I love having this type of product where I can get kind of a plumper. And my husband doesn't like when I inject my lips, mainly because I look like a freak for 2 weeks. So he really loves these. Like when I put this on, he loves it. He loves gloss. He loved it. So I am absolutely loving these products. So I'm going to be doing a short with all kind of sampling all of the shades. So if I do have, whenever it's up there, I will post a link up here. It'll probably go up before this video, but really loving these products, and I think they're going to be having a sale as well. So whenever there's a sale for these, I will definitely post you the link. But if you're looking for a good lip gloss, lip plumper, and definitely, I mean, this is a brand that no one's talking about, no one's hearing about, and I don't know why, because it's awesome. So that is it of all the products that I've tried. Now, of everything I have tried, I have loved everything. Love the lip products. Love, I really love. I kind of told them what I was looking for, so they sent me what they thought I could use. So I think that helped with what what I've gotten is stuff that I have really enjoyed and has really worked. Because they didn't really send me anything that I don't think I could have used or would have benefited from. So I think that helps a lot as far as loving all the products. Really disappointed that they have discontinued the SPF, but hopefully they will come out with something new. But I did want to talk about some of the products that I want to try. So first of all, they have this Body Sculpt Firming Complex. And it looks awesome. It is a Body Sculpt Firming Complex, is a nourishing body serum that firms the look of loose, sagging skin for a younger look. So yeah, I am all for that. Yeah, I definitely want to try that product. And then there's two other ones. I want to try the Barrier Rescue Firming Night Cream. I am in the need for a new night cream. While I do like the sculpting cream, I feel like I do need a better night cream at night. So that is something that I want to try. And then the other product is the Line Blurring Wrinkle Filler. So that is another problem. I mean, wrinkle filler, you know, anything that doesn't involve a needle and will fill my wrinkles, I will try it. So I'm really curious about that, because that's a pretty, you know, strong claim, wrinkle filler. So I'm really curious. Those are the three products that I want to try that I haven't tried. But again, of the three products I have tried, I am loving. I have already purchased a new body balm and a face cream. I've already purchased new ones, so I have backups for those because those are awesome. And the lip products I'm loving. So again, I don't understand why anybody's not talking about this brand. City Beauty, definitely check it out. I do have a code, Shannon15. It will give you 15% off your order. And any sales that they have, I will be posting in my community tab, as well as on Instagram, probably on Insta stories. So definitely follow me there, and I will follow as I will post whatever, whenever there's a sale, because I think this is a really great brand, especially for women that are over 40. So with that, if you like this video, click like, click and subscribe. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video. Bye everyone.